Now we want to do the next step, which is doing data-driven testing using Cucumber. And to illustrate this, we're going to use the form fill test. Okay, so go into the Cucumber specification, and as you can see, the feature looks the same, form fill, but inside, instead of saying scenario, it says scenario outline, and then it has a set of example data. So what it means is it will run this test for each of these rows of data, Jane Doe and James Dean, okay? So what we're going to do is we're just going to copy this in its entirety and just do new feature, import features, and paste it into the browser. Now we have something called add item via form. I'm going to go in here, and the first thing is just I have an empty form. So let's just create this thing. We'll do new module, and we'll call this module form. And then we'll do clear form. And what you're going to see is that this one, which is form fill, is the URL. Always reload. What you're going to see here is that this one you don't have to do anything, because if we just do anything here, type anything, and then just reload the page, it clears the form. So we're done here. Now we want to create our first data-driven test. So the way we do that is, of course, we'll do new test. We'll use it inside the form module. We'll say add user. Here, we want to record it very carefully. So you'll hit record, and then you'll just enter your information. And remember to use tab in the form when you, and you see now we didn't get it to record. So what you want to do is just reload the browser, because it looks like the application window, it lost control of the application window. So just hit record again and just type Mats, your own name, and use the tab to go between the different fields. And then click Save to Database. And what you can see is a few things. If you do show users in DB, you can see it saved the users here. So what you can do now is you can go ahead and just run this test, and it should add the user into the database, as you can see here. And the good thing is, you can see here under test setting parameter, it's all being called as parameter data. So of course you can set any data here. So it's a highly reusable test, which automatically binds it into data. And as you can see now, it added Benny Youngren as well, just by changing the data here.